Hello, my name is Dear Christian, and I'm a junior from Saginaw Arts and Sciences Academy, and I'm so excited to be able to present for the 2025 Congressional App Challenge. My app surrounds developing a application to combat the major problems with pancreatic surgery. In 2024 alone, 78% of people with pancreatic cancer died, and my grandfather's part of 78%. Currently, the only way to effectively treat cancer is by removing the tumor through surgery. However, surgery itself has a 40% complication rate, which makes sense because the pancreas is located near many vital organs. Additionally, when scanning for tumors, around 40% of tumors less than 2 centimeters are missed from computed tomography or CT scans, which does make sense as well because as you look at the pancreas here, it itself is small and its tumors are even smaller. Additionally, pancreatic cancer metastasizes very quickly. So I had two major things to solve these problems. One was to develop a web application to upload CT scans and then detect tumors from the pancreas, liver, hepatic vessels using a UNet model. Second was to develop a mixed reality application where surgeons can wear a headset like the one you see here, which will then detect organs, vessels, and blood real time during surgery, the most novel part of my application that has never been developed before. This together is called PRISM, a low-cost tool to assist during the preoperative and operative phases of surgery. My timeline was to develop the web application, the mixed reality application, and then consult with local surgeons, my local cancer research hospital, to get feedback, and then develop my final product. The coding languages I used were Python, Streamlit, and JavaScript. I'll first show a demo of my web application. So you upload your CT file, and then it takes around 20 seconds to process the file. And this can be done for both the pancreas, liver, and hepatic vessels, as you can see here. Now, once it finishes segmenting, it'll produce an output of the CT scan with an overlay of the segmented pancreas and tumor. As you can see, the pink is the pancreas, and that small little green sliver is the tumor. You can see why they're so hard to detect, and mine can do it rapidly and quickly. Here's some other examples for the hepatic vessels, pancreas, and liver. Now here's how my mixed reality application works. Currently, I'm wearing the mixed reality headset in this, and it's showing the overlay detecting the pancreas from that surgical image. And this can do it for multiple different organs at a time, and it can do it for real live videos as well. In fact, here's some more examples. Small intestine, liver, spleen, stomach. It can detect blood, which is the major thing because post-surgery hemorrhaging is a big problem. And this is super novel because nothing like this has ever been created before for real-time detection with mixed reality, especially for pancreatic surgery. Making this a super valuable tool because the pancreas being located so many organs is the difficultest part about pancreatic surgery. And this helps lessen the burden of that. So all in all, my application, PRISM, helps solve many of the problems currently with pancreatic surgery. It's incredible. And I even was able to get it reviewed by local surgeons. And this is all the feedback that they gave to me. And they reported that PRISM can reduce pancreatic surgery complication rates by 10 to 30%. And considering that the current complication rate is 40%, that's a huge decrease, meaning that it could save millions to thousands of lives. Now let me show you the code for PRISM. PRISM is split into two major parts. This is the code for the UNets, which is the machine learning model used for the segmentation in the CT scans. And so for hepatic vessels, liver, pancreas. And this is the code for the YOLO model, which is used for the real-time detection of those organs in the mixed reality headset. These are the components and the JavaScript files to set up the mixed reality space. This is the code that is used to send the camera feed from the headset to the laptop so the YOLO model can do processing and then send the results back to the headset. And finally, this is the code for the website where we're allowed to upload those CT scan files. I'm so excited to be able to present my application PRISM for the 2025 Congressional App Challenge. Thank you all so much for listening.